Hey, cheers from Ed over at Antique Toys. I've got kind of a weird question for everybody. Can us as collectors, can we jump generations? Gen X, Star Wars people, jump toy lines and go backwards to, let's say, cast iron, Tootsie Toys. Can we even go back to trains? So let's go ahead and run the video. Cheers from Ed over at Antique Toys. Stay tuned for more details. So our thought-provoking question is, does nostalgia 100% drive our toy collecting? This thing, which is a Showa-era robot Gen X, it's a remastering, but this was a 1970s style toy. Can a 70s style toy motivate the guys that love the 1950s cars to jump over and say, gee, I want to collect robots?
Laserbeak, ravage, prepare for battle.
Or is that an uphill battle? Will that never happen? Can the Gen X carded Star Wars collectors be motivated to turn the corner, collect trains? You know, I'd like to say yes. I really would. We're seeing strange trends in the world of collectibles. I think a lot of it has to do with eBay and 1099 filings. I think a little bit of it's the end of an era. Our greatest generation people who've passed recently that were true collectors, if not hoarders. So comment below. Tell me what you're thinking. So here's an example of Grandpa's toys, which are doing well because of the box, because of condition. And that's kind of an overarching trend, I think. But when these are loose, these Tootsie toys are more of a challenge. If they're not 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 condition. Well, here's another example. Grandpa Toys probably produced about 1930 or so. C-Cap Max. I think these are great. But what do you think? You think these are going to be adopted or not adopted out for next generation? 1950s toys. Are we going to see people love race cars forever? Probably. Jeeps? Probably. Big advertising trucks? Probably. But maybe not. Will people want kind of cartoon style motorcycles? Or is that just not going to be as interesting because it's not the cultural sweet spot for the next generation? Okay, and as a final point, I bring this up because my strong feeling on toys is they're meant to be fun, they're meant to be enjoyable, they are collectibles in the sense of people fight for them, but I don't necessarily feel 90% of the toys have a future of appreciation. I think they may hold value when they're really, really strong, but I'm noting condition matters the most. But I'm being thought-provoking. I'm asking. So send me comments, send me emails, toys@AntiqueToys.com. As always, I enjoy collections. I enjoy helping with estates. But I'm asking these questions because I'm seeing a very, very large number of people sell Grandpa's stuff instead of adopt Grandpa's stuff. And I'm curious, what do you think's going on? Is this economics? Is this culture? And it's interesting to guess at trending, um, especially when you see things like carded Star Wars go for 10,000, robots go for hundreds of thousands. But most of grandfather's collection is not in the sweet spot of resale, and so kids are bringing those to market quicker and quicker and quicker. Cheers from Ed. Have a great day. All of this is just for hurting our brains, being thought-provoking, and I personally enjoy toys. Hope you personally enjoy toys, and hope you enjoy the channel. So please like, please subscribe, and please comment, because I'm curious what you think.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up